Right, welcome back to another vlog. I hope this video finds you all well. I'm currently just pulled in to go down our services, just on the M5. Oh, took me just shy of 3 hours to get here from the yard. We're off to Cornwall again. I'm loading a Libra up, and I'm gonna load, when we get there, I'm gonna load AD up with 5 trailers, a man basket, and a couple of little attachments. We're taking them to Wales, 3 different jobs, not far from each other. So 3 different jobs, we'll tip them all there, and I think I'm out till Friday now, so we'll see what happens. But I've just pulled in, clear my brake, and I'm gonna have a shower and that, tidy me set up. But yeah, we're in Cornwall again. This is like the 4th week now, every single week. But this one's gonna be the longest. So, but yeah, let's well, I've hit over 500 subscribers now. I'm well happy. I'm on 514 as we speak at 1:05 on Tuesday. I will do one at the end of the vlog as well to see how many we've got then. So as you're watching this, you should have watched the midweek vlog as well. If you haven't already, go and have a look. It should be below this one. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, turn on those bell notifications so you know when I'm posting as well. But I'm gonna go have a shower now, tidy me set up, and crack on again. Well, we're back again for the 3rd, 4th week running. 3rd, 4th, one of them. We're back. Oh, there's a Great Western Rail train going over the bridge. It's nice to see that. We're only half an hour away now. I've done 4 hours and 55 minutes on a full day's driving. So that means by the time I get there, it's be 5.5 hours. So I can do 4 hours up the road tonight if I wanted to. That makes, you know, fast forwards my week on a little bit better, and then I can get home a bit earlier then. Right, we're here. Machine's there. There's 4 trailers there, 5 trailers. That'll do. So Eddie's just parked there. I'm gonna go in a minute. I'm just loading from there. Get them on. Load her up. Get out of here. Right, we're all loaded. I'm sweating now. Sort of regret having a shower earlier now. But we're still fresh. I need one of them lights for my GoPro. Stick to the top of it. But anyway, might be able to see. Got the edge cutter there. Got the machine on. Same lashing points. Down, pulling backwards. And then same there. And then the grapple saw just up there. We're gonna try and see how far we can get tonight. Over Tamar Bridge, back up to the M4 somewhere. So we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed anyway. Right, morning from services. We walked up at about 9:15 last night. Thought I'd call you, say an early one, but we weren't really. The later we go, the later we start in the morning, we don't want that really. We want to get home. We're going to get home today now. get back on today, because the other two machines that are meant to be coming here are still broke. Like, I don't think they're coming anymore. So far anyway, but hope could change. But yeah, the grapple saw up there. I've done all my checks, brushed my teeth, had a wash. All my tyres are good. All my straps, chains, everything are good. Yeah. Gonna head out now and get up the road and see what happens today. That's another sticker added in Swansea. Is it Swansea Gate Services or something? Swansea Services, one of them. Just gonna have a check of everything now. All my straps are still tight. You'll see a bit better in daylight now. Chain down from there down to there, and then check all the tyres always. Yeah, it's a bit dirty, very dirty, but we're about an hour away from the first job. We have got a meet and greet at every job, so I probably won't be filming much of each job. Like, we've got first job, 2 trailers and a man basket. Second job, 2 trailers, diesel Bowser. Third job, machine, 1 trailer and some attachments. So yeah, that's it really. We'll crack on. $458 litres. Right, so we're pulling up to the job, 0.3 miles. Just my first day back at Hobson's, middle of December last year. Came to this job all the way from the yard, and it turned out the machines weren't here. Then I went to another job and I couldn't get the machine out there, and it's a good job I couldn't get the machine because yeah, because it was staying there. But anyway, this is where we've got to go down here. It's quite a tight turning down this street here, but we're round, no curbs armed, nicely round these round these cars. Squeeze through here. It's tighter than it looks on camera as well. I don't know how they get away with half these accesses. It's ridiculous. But this is the first of 3 jobs. Let's get these off and get to the second. Right, that's load 1 off. On to the next one now. There's another 2 trailers, diesel Bowser and another man cage. We'll get them off, then off to the last job where we're dropping this machine, 2 attachments, another trailer and another diesel Bowser, and then start firing on home. Right, turn up to the second job and we couldn't get in. There's 2 IOBs in there. We can't get 2 trucks in. We can't even get a machine in upside of a truck to offload the other truck. It's really tight in there. It's not bad to get to. The roads aren't the best, like, but it's really tight to get into. So what we're going to do is we'll take it up to Carmarthen, which is only 20 minutes, 15 minutes up the road from here, and drop it there. Then our IOB's going to come down tomorrow and move it down here. There's 2 IOBs in there at the minute, but it's impossible to get 2 Arctics in there, or an Arctic and a machine in there, trying to tip one, like. So we're going to go up to Carmarthen, take the trailers and diesel Bowser off there, what's coming here, and then our IAB can bring it in tomorrow or Friday or whatever then. So it just makes life a bit easier for us instead of struggling. There's no point in struggling when there's other options. So it's the easiest thing we can do at the minute, but there's no what else we can do.
Right, just leaving Strensham now. I pulled in, clean my brake, because I won't get back in one hit. We had to swap trailers, me and Adi. Zadie's going back to Grantham to pick the lever up. And then Mark is doing the Komatsu back down to Wales, and I'm in it morning. I'm going picking a Unimog up from Linby to take to Lydney, which is like Gloucester that way on. So it's only a couple of hours each way, like, so I'm not too bothered. I'm back tomorrow again, so that'll do me. Yeah, catch me in the morning at Linby. We're loaded. It's Thursday morning. Loaded the big Unimog today. We're taking this down to Lydney, where we moved that big long reach to the other month. Just dropping that down there, turning back. That's it. But today will be the end of the vlog. But yeah, we're going to drop this off down there now. Possibly. Obviously there is something to do tomorrow, but possibly loading the tampers up tomorrow. Possibly. Fingers crossed anyway, for next week. But yeah, we're loaded. Usual, if you've not watched my videos before, and we've moved this, everyone usually puts like straps around the wheels, or just like one chain around the front, one chain around the back, but I like to look a bit professional. We like to do it properly. So if we're passing Vosa or police or anything, they say, oh look, it's got 4 chains on it. You know what I mean? It only weighs probably 14 tonne anyway, so I've got 4 5-ton chains on it, so that'll do. It's crossed in there, pulling down there, that one there, it's pulling just down there. And then on the back end, we've got there, down. It's not trapping any wires, it's in there, just on the chassis frame. Pulling straight down there. And then, same with this side, in the chassis frame there. It's not, like I say, it's not caught on any wires, pipes. I always chain it off here anyway. Everyone's different, but just in there, straight down to that lashing point down there. Not going anywhere. So yeah, this is today's job. I run this down to Lydney from Linby, not getting it mixed up, and then tip it there and then straight back, and then find out what's happening for tomorrow.
Tell you what, the weather down here is beautiful compared to what it were up north. Yeah, absolutely belting it down the road up north. Come down here and it's the sky's blue. Yeah, we're on the 12 mile from job now. Don't take too long. There's a couple of low bridges around here. There's two 14-foot free bridges and a 15-foot 6 one. We've measured it. We're coming in at 14 foot or 13.9. So it's not too bad. We'll get under there quite easy. One of them's an arch bridge, which will be a little bit higher anyway. And then the other 14-foot free bridge is a normal flat bridge, and they're the ones that are usually worse ones. Right, we're just turning up to the job now. I'm gonna go past it into the station car park, spin round, and come back facing the way we'll go out. If I face that way, it's just a lot easier then. I can get it off and, well, I suppose sort of chuck it in the grass verge there. But there's quite a few people around, so I don't know if we'll be able to do it now. We'll get spun round and have a chat with them and see what they say. Right, got the old loss fired up, just going to build the air up a little bit. Yeah, once it's on the grass verge, just over the other side, just over there. Because I can't have access to there yet until tomorrow. Yeah, they're not allowed in there until tomorrow, the agreement is. So we've got to put it on there, leave it there until tomorrow, and then they can put it in there then. Right, that's how Unimog dropped off there. Yeah, I told him that I didn't need anyone round here, like, but it doesn't really matter. Level suspension. This trailer's a newer for axle, so the axle was already lifted. Look, for some reason it has to have a load of weight on it before it goes down. You can put it down apparently, but then as soon as you turn the engine off and put it back on again, it goes back up, so there's no point really. Right, that's it. Done. Another vlog over and done with. If you've stayed this long, thank you very much. The Unimog's now off. Some very cheerful lads over there. We're gonna head back now. Yeah, fuel up on the way back. Let's see what's happening for tomorrow, which will be the next vlog. I'm only doing it so I can get one out because I don't know what's happening Saturday. Or Friday or Saturday, so it's going to be, I'd rather do it Thursday when I know I've got time to edit it and upload it, and I can start a fresh vlog which will be midweek next week. Friday, Saturday and Monday, Tuesday possibly, edit it for up to go up Wednesday. If you've not already watched the this week's midweek vlog a couple of days ago, go and watch it, should be the video below this. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, turn those bell notifications so you know when I'm posting. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to send it back home now. Have a good one, I'll see you.